Daily Dose of English presents Daily English Idioms. Part 15.
Dim view. Meaning: a negative opinion. Examples: he had a dim view of the project. She had a dim view of the situation. We had a dim view of the plan. A cat in hell's chance. Meaning: no chance at all. Examples: he had a cat in hell's chance of succeeding. She had a cat in hell's chance of getting the job. We had a cat in hell's chance of winning the game. Take stock of a situation. Meaning: to assess the situation, to evaluate a situation. Examples: he had to take stock of the situation before making a decision. She had to take stock of the situation before taking action. We had to take stock of the situation before proceeding. Rack one's brains. Meaning: to think hard, to use all of one's mental energy. Examples: he had to rack his brains for an answer. She had to rack her brains for a solution. We had to rack our brains for a way forward. Trilemma. Meaning: a difficult choice involving three options, all of which are undesirable. Examples: he faced a trilemma when it came to the decision. She faced a trilemma when it came to the choice. We faced a trilemma when it came to the options. Chime in. Meaning: to join a conversation by adding your own opinion or idea. Examples: everyone chimes in with their ideas during our weekly brainstorming sessions. She was too shy to chime in during the debate. I didn't want to chime in and risk making the situation worse. Suit every pocket. Meaning: to fit any budget, to be affordable for everyone. Examples: the store sells items that suit every pocket. The restaurant's menu suits every pocket, with dishes for all budgets. The museum offers free entry, so it suits every pocket. Thorn in your side. Meaning: a continuous annoyance or problem. Examples: his bad behavior was a thorn in my side. The noisy neighbors are a thorn in her side. The broken car has been a thorn in his side for weeks. On the house. Meaning: a phrase used to mean that something is being given to someone for free. Examples: the waiter said that the drinks were on the house. The chef offered us a dessert on the house. The shop owner gave me a discount and said that the delivery was on the house. Horse sense. Meaning: common sense, practical wisdom, or good judgment. Examples: you need to use some horse sense when making decisions. He always has good horse sense when it comes to business. She has a lot of horse sense and knows how to handle difficult situations. Give someone the cold shoulder. Meaning: to ignore someone deliberately or show that you don't want them around. Examples: when I saw them talking, I felt like they were giving me the cold shoulder. He gave me the cold shoulder when I asked him for help. She gave her former friends the cold shoulder when they moved away. Straight from horse's mouth. Meaning: a phrase used to refer to an information source that is reliable. Examples: I heard it straight from the horse's mouth that the exam is tomorrow. He said it straight from the horse's mouth that he was quitting his job. She got the information straight from the horse's mouth. Dying for something. Meaning: to really want something or to be desperate for it. Examples: I was dying for a slice of cake after dinner. She's been dying for a new phone for months. I'm dying for a vacation after this stressful year. Can't fight the city hall. Meaning: a phrase used to mean that you can't win against a large, powerful organization. Examples: we can't fight the city hall, so we have to accept their decision. We tried to oppose the government's plan, but in the end we realized we couldn't fight the city hall. They had no choice but to accept the terms, since they couldn't fight the city hall. Cost a pretty penny. Meaning: to be expensive. Examples: that new car must have cost a pretty penny. She bought a new dress that cost a pretty penny. That watch must have cost a pretty penny. Tar with the same brush. Meaning: to treat someone or something unfairly by making generalizations. Examples: he shouldn't tar everyone with the same brush just because of one bad experience. She was tarred with the same brush as her brother and was judged unfairly. We shouldn't tar every company with the same brush, even if they are in the same industry. Field day. Meaning: an opportunity to do something enjoyable or to take advantage of a situation. Examples: I had a field day shopping for new clothes. The children had a field day playing in the park. She had a field day bargaining with the shopkeeper. In two minds. Meaning: to be undecided or uncertain about something. Examples: he was in two minds about whether to accept the job offer. I'm in two minds about what to do next. She was in two minds about whether to stay or leave. Deck out. Meaning: to decorate or furnish something in an elaborate way. Examples: she decked out her living room with expensive furniture. We decked out the party venue with lots of decorations. She decked out the bedroom in a vintage style. Just one of those things. Meaning: something that is inevitable or cannot be helped. Examples: I'm sorry you didn't get the job, but it's just one of those things. Life is full of surprises, it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things, there's nothing you can do about it. Rocket science/rocket scientist. Meaning: a phrase used to refer to a highly complex process or a very intelligent person. Examples: you don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure out the answer. I'm afraid fixing this problem isn't rocket science. She's a rocket scientist, so she can solve the most difficult problems. Feast your eyes. Meaning: a phrase used to encourage someone to look at something beautiful. Examples: feast your eyes on this beautiful scenery. Feast your eyes on this magnificent artwork. Go ahead and feast your eyes on this stunning dress. Sweetheart deal. Meaning: an agreement that is beneficial to one of the parties involved. Examples: he got a sweetheart deal on his new car. She was able to negotiate a sweetheart deal with her landlord. They got a sweetheart deal on the rental property. Today's idioms were: dim view, a cat in hell's chance, rack one's brains, trilemma, chime in, suit every pocket, thorn in your side, on the house, horse sense, give someone the cold shoulder, straight from horse's mouth, can't fight the city hall, tar with the same brush, field day, in two minds, deck out, just one of those things, rocket science/rocket scientist, feast your eyes, sweetheart deal.